Hey guys, welcome. Today is June 10th. It's the day before the strawberry moon in Sagittarius. So we're gonna get a read for today. Just took my shower and I'm actually showing my face today. I think I showed it on one of the previous videos, but I actually was feeling the vibe today. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll show myself. We're going to do a spread of, today we're going to be using Black Tarot deck, and we're going to do a spread of actually 7 for this particular deck and see what the cards have to say for us for today. So I hope that you guys are having a good day thus far. Today is, I know it's the, I just said it's the 10th. What day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I don't know why I felt like it was Thursday. But yeah, it's Tuesday, June 10th. And okay, so this is our 7 cards. So we're gonna flip everything over, kind of see what we're working with. Ooh, some of the same cards, really. Mother of Knives, 6 of Wands, 6 of Baskets, Father of Coins, and 5 of Wands. So looks like we have a lot of knives. Well, actually, knives, swords, and wands energy. So I know what card I'm actually going to read. First card being the 6 of Wands. This one spoke to me first, and then Father of Coins. So the 6 of Wands. Whew. The 6 of Wands is this particular card here. And you guys know I'm not going to read everything we got. We got the Son of Coins, 8 of Knives, Mother of Knives, 5 of Wands, and 6 of Baskets. But the 2 cards that we're going to speak to as far as the energy is going to be 6 of Wands and Father of Coins. So this is the 6 of Wands. She's standing, looks like in the midst of what I would say like a carousel. And it's the white horses in the blue with the gold. So it seems very like cathedral in a sense. And so the 6 of Wands is recognition and victory. A woman sits on a horse on a carousel. She is victorious, basking in the fruits of her transformation through the cycles of life. The 6 of Wands reminds us that our past does not dictate our future. Let go of any imposter syndrome that may be creating self-doubt. Share your magic with the world unapologetically. Public recognition is wonderful when earned, but it should not operate as a motivation. So that means just like doing things from your heart. Don't do it for any particular reason outside of yourself. Do it because you're being pulled to do it, that you feel comfortable in doing it, and you feel compelled in your personal belief and spirit to do these things. Success is still success, even if not recognized by others. The 6 of Wands is about owning and harnessing what makes you unique. And the yang energy, as we speak to the positivity of this particular representation, is public recognition, completion of a cycle, growth of your craft, enjoying the fruits from the transformation after struggle, reconciliation and reunion in relationships. The alignment energy is record your strengths and achievements daily. So it's like making a particular statement about the small wins. I know a lot of the times we like to be recognized for the big achievements, whether it's like, I don't know, graduating, from, getting your degree or getting a promotion, something that gives, a public view, purchasing a house, getting married, things like that, that are very grandiose. But there are other things at a smaller scale that still deserves that recognition, that helps us to have appreciation for the things that we're doing on a monotonous basis, and so on the daily basis. So the next card that we're going to read is the Father of Coins. So the Father of Coins speaks to economical and discipline. The Father of Coins, I'm going to put the card up. Father of Coins stands in front of a table covered in cowrie shells. Behind him, his ancestors are showcased on the wall. He in a worldly and material sense has made it. So it's like from the outwardly view, he looks, like he's well-to-do. He's financially secure. The Father of Coins knows the mindsets matter. So meaning, even though that, like, from the outside view, like, everything might look great and all the things like that, it's about our mindset. It's about what we're putting into our, what we're taking in, what we're watching, what we're reading, who we're talking to. Those things matter in developing our mindset matter. And he has the ultimate abundance mindset, solidifying him and future generations. This card serves as a warning to be wary of letting material security hold too much precedence. The Father of Coins, as protector and provider, knows the value of wealth, as well as the burden it carries. Stay grounded while pursuing your aspirations. The Father of Coins immerses his goals and his responsibilities in love. He is patient and consistent. He's working for the good of all and not just his glory, meaning like make sure to give back. Make sure to not only do things just like for your own self, do things for others. If you're able to give back, give back. Volunteer work could be a good representation of that. That's actually something that came up for me. I had therapy this week, and volunteer work was something that she suggested that I do. And I love to do anyways. Prior to moving to LA, I used to volunteer at the elementary school every year and talking about entrepreneurship. So responsibility, heritage, receptiveness, wealth, and security. These are all the yang energy, the positive vibes for this particular card. And lead in a service project. This is basically what we just spoke to, recognizing the essence of giving back. And so it's actually a quick read for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this particular deck. I'm actually going to pick 5 cards from our African Goddess and Rising deck. And then that'll be it for today's message. And I hope that you guys enjoyed that read thus far. Of course, you guys have seen this deck before. It's by Abiola Abrams. This is African Goddess and Rising deck. And I have been enjoying this deck very much for this past week. So we're going to pick 5 cards from here. So that came out fast. So these are 5 cards. The 5 cards that's represented for this particular week is Joy, Alchemy, Storms, Living Out Loud, and Divine Lineage. I think this is perfect. Let's stay on the positive vibes. So let's read Divine Lineage and Alchemy. So Alchemy is number 38 in this particular deck. And Alchemy is the goddess of alchemy. Is the origin is Egypt. The temple is Queens, and the element is fire. Kind of going into what we talked about is going to be a full moon in Sagittarius, which is our strawberry moon, and that element is fire. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Don't kill for the pronunciation of her word. Her words and her name, but celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on a path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy, dare to transmute lead into gold by shining from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match your frequency. See it in your mind's eye. So be a visionary of the things that you want. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like? This is just manifestation at its best. To be loved unconditionally. I'm happy and healthy. See it. I'm a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. I think that says what it needs to say right there. And then the next card that we'll read out of this 5 is number 6 in this particular deck. And that's going to be Divine Lineage. I'm going to turn the camera up. Sorry, guys. So Divine lineage is a goddess of divine lineage. Again, the origin is Romani in Egypt. The temple is ancestors, and the element is water. Great ancestress Sarah Lai Kali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Santi Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine One walks beside you and within you. That means like your ancestors are always walking behind you. That's something that I know. I'm protected always. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask that you honor your spirit guides. And so that means if you're feeling out of turn or you need some particular guidance or you just need a little extra help, it's best to get into prayer and to call upon the power of the divine. Create and nourish your ancestral altar and shrine. Bury your ancestors, speak their names. Mine is my Auntie Cass, my grandma, and my grandpa. Anything that I feel like I want to move into the next era of my life, I speak to them because they're always standing behind me. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. The goddess declaration is, I am sister and my sister is me. So that was very specific, and I hope you guys received the word. I did want to say that this is our new item, the Love Choker, that will be up on the site. I've been putting some new items up there, blackgirlco.com. We have our glow oils, skin and skinning right now. So if you guys want to get into that, and I will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.